welcome to another episode of FITisME. My name is Kaneshka and thank you very much for tuning in to this week's video. Now this week's video is different simply because I'm not already standing in front of my closet and preaching to you about whatever it may be regarding the fitness world. But because this is a fitness related channel, we gotta talk about fitness. And remember that fitness is a very general term for living a healthier lifestyle, essentially. I always get asked the question, hey Kaneshka, how do you work out? How do you prepare yourself for a workout? And what kind of supplements do you take? So, I'm here to show you guys how I specifically prepare myself for a workout in terms of supplements that I take, whether it's pre-workouts, post-workouts, intra workouts, intra workouts, and things like that. But I want to show you guys what I take. And remember that what I take isn't necessarily what you'd like to take or what's best for you. Everyone could try out what's best suited for them. So what you see in my video isn't necessarily what you should go pick out. Always remember to do your research before you buy supplements, as it may not always be for you. So let's jump right into it. Firstly, I want to talk about pre-workouts. Now, pre-workouts are any drinks that basically get you energized and ready for a wonderful workout, depending on whatever kind of workout it is. Whether you're doing cardio, whether you're doing heavy lifting, or whether you're just going and playing some basketball or some hockey or whatever sports-related activity you're doing. So, firstly, let's look into our pre-workouts. Now, I have a nice FITisME shaker bottle, limited edition. You know it's coming soon. But I like to start with Red X Labs Juiced. Now this pre-workout is one of my favorite tasting pre-workouts and one of my overall favorite pre-workouts. Now why would I say it's my overall favorite pre-workouts? Now when I say I've tried multiple pre-workouts in terms of not only one and two, I've tried maybe dozens of pre-workouts. This one by far is the only one that stands out. Why is that? It's because it has all of the right ingredients in the correct dosages. Now if you take certain pre-workouts that say in one scoop has half the dosages of what you should be taking, so they basically require you to take 2 scoops, which cuts the serving amount into half. So let's say 30 serving pre-workout then turns to 15 serving. So essentially you're paying $35-$40 for a 15 serving container of pre-workout to get the best amount of ingredients from the one workout. So with Red X Labs Juiced, I'm getting all the right dosages in 1 scoop. So that means I get around 30 servings of full dosed ingredients. So this one comes in orange mango and it is true to taste. And you don't get too sweet of a taste and you don't get any sourness from the beta-alanine. Now if you guys don't know what beta-alanine is, to leave it in general, is basically, it's one of those ingredients that allows your body to buffer the lactate acid that your body produces when working out, and it allows for longer endurance at the gym. If you want more information, again, another video will come soon. But for now, let's talk about pre-workouts. So this is the pre-workout. For those who are more caffeine tolerant, this is a great pre-workout. Why? Because it has 320 milligrams of caffeine. Now that's a lot of caffeine for you individuals who are caffeine intolerant and cannot sustain a high dosage of caffeine. But for those of us like myself who love caffeine and have been addicted to caffeine for some time, this one will do the job. It will get you going, and believe me, you won't want to rip your head off with this one, but you'll get there. So that's for my pre-workout. Now let's move on to during my workout. So during my workout, yes, I would recommend just to drink water. But for us that we go to the gym and we do very heavy lifting in terms of the way I've shown how you should go and work out and how I do my workout routines. If you haven't already checked out my upper body routine on my channel, go ahead and check that in my FITisME Workout Wednesdays video. Now, if you know of how I do my workouts, you know that I do a lot of heavy lifting. So for that, I will need a drink that gives me a little bit more energy and the essential amino acids and the BCAAs, which stands for branched chain amino acids, that allows my muscles to rebuild on a quicker basis rather than have it to naturally and progressively get better over time, and that may be anywhere from 24 hours to 72 hours to maybe a week. That's why some of you guys feel sore after a workout, because your body doesn't have those amino acids. Now, I'm not saying this is one of those products that you need in your pantry for good. It's one of those things where it will assist you, but it's not necessary. So, without further ado, my 1 liter shaker bottle, which is necessary. I introduce to you guys A-Cuts. Now, A-Cuts by Almax is one of those products that gives you natural caffeine, which comes from your CLA, your green coffee extract, and then they give you the natural caffeine. They come in dosages of 130 milligrams. So let's put together how much caffeine we're already having. We get 320 from the pre-workout, and you're getting another 130 from this one. But the best part is that the 130 from this product, you're getting natural caffeine, rather than the other one is more synthetic caffeine. So from A-Cuts, you get the caffeine for more sustained energy, and at the same time, you're getting your amino acids, which the essential amino acids are, you get L-leucine, L-valine, and L-isoleucine, which are the 3 key amino acids that have been shown to assist in muscle rebuilding and muscle repair. So in general, you also have a little bit of glutamine in this, which I will get to next. You have a little bit of glutamine, a little bit of here and there. I wouldn't say this has much fillers in it. It does have a few things here and there, but it's not much of concern. So this is a good product to have within my workout, and that's why you also see my 1 liter shaker bottle. The reason for why I have my 1 liter shaker bottle is that the 1 scoop from the A-Cut is a little bit on the sweet side, so that's why I'd like to water it down with the 1 liter, so the 1 scoop gets more watered down with more water, rather than having a normal shaker bottle of 750 milliliters and having a more sweeter taste to it. So that's why I like to water it down with a bigger shaker bottle, allowing for more water and a little bit less sweetness. Also, within my Intra workouts, I also put a extra scoop of glutamine. Now, glutamine is another one of those ingredients that you don't really need in your pantry, but you know what? If it's cheap enough, like this one that I got from Walmart for $11, you know what? It doesn't hurt. You only need a maximum of 5 grams of glutamine in a day, essentially, that will show, signs of muscle repair. Studies have shown that it has shown to assist in muscle repair, but at the same time, it's not one of those products that are absolutely required. So this one is good to have. I put a scoop of this into my Intra workout that I'll drink during my workout, so that it assists my muscles to rebuild and repair itself as I work out and as I wait until the next day that I'm training. And finally, another shaker bottle. The funny part is that every time I go to work out, I have 3 shaker bottles with me. Thus, pre-workout, Intra workout, and post-workout. So now for my post-workout, we'll keep it very simple. I just go with the simple New Zealand whey protein isolates. Now this one is by Perfect Nutrition, and it's known as Diesel. If you guys haven't noticed this one before, I've done a review of this some time ago. It's not on my channel anymore, but I've done a review of this. It is a great tasting protein. It is a New Zealand whey protein, and it is an isolate form. That means it is more pure form of whey protein with more protein per scoop. So for this one, I would rather, sometimes I take 1 scoop or 2 scoops depending on how much protein I need for that day. And it all goes back to how much calories you need and also your macronutrients. And if you keep statistics on how much fat you get, how much carbohydrates, and how much protein you're intaking. So this one, if you look at the ingredients and also the nutritional value, you're getting 115 calories, you get 1.5 grams of carbohydrates, you get 1 gram of fiber, and you get 27 grams of protein per 30 gram scoop. So this is not bad. This is vanilla. I usually like to switch it up from vanilla to chocolate here and there, so you never catch me having 1 protein all the time, because we like to change things up. So that's about it. You've seen what I take for my pre-workout, you see what I take for my Intra workout, and now you see what I have for my post-workout. So it's very simple. Again, what I take isn't necessarily what you should be taking, so it is also up to you to do your research and to find something that's more suitable for you. But remember, if you guys have any questions on any products or just in general, if you guys need any help, make sure to message me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and any of the other social media sites that are available essentially. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. My name is Kaneshka, and thank you very much for tuning into this week's FITisME video.